Hello everybody. Today we will start what is relative and absolute cell address. Last time we already completed how autofill the numbers. Autofill, that means we just write 10 and 20, then we drag the whole cell. Now we are going to start new content, relative and absolute cell address. Earlier we have copied a formula from one cell to many other cells. In a formula written in a cell is copied to another cell. The calculator automatically change the address of cells included in formula. A cell address in cell A1 is equal to. If you read the whole paragraph, you must be understood something. But I will show you directly practically. It will be better for understand. If you remember, we already create this table, this data. Now I just copy it and I just paste it in here in another sheet, sheet 2. I would like to give you new demo. Now here, if you remember, I just write this formula. Suppose I am not going to write each and everywhere new formula. Did you remember? I just write this formula, this C2 into D2. Then it's not necessary to write here again C3 into D3. What we can do, we just select this and we just drag it. This is because of relative cell address. See, a cell address in cell A1 equal to C1. That is, a cell A1 refers content of C1, third element from cell A1 itself. So, if you copy the content of cell A1 to B1, the B1 should refer the content of third cell from cell B1. That is D1. That means when I copy this formula C2 into D2, you are able to see this in formula bar. Then I write here C3 into D3, C4 into D4, C5 into D5. It will take automatically value. So that is should refer the content of third cell from the cell B1, that is D1. Such address mechanism is called relative. When a relative address is copied from one cell to another, it will automatically change. Underline this line is very important. What is relative cell address? Relative cell address, the value we written in one cell, when we copy in another cell, the value of that cell will be automatically changed. To avoid this, we need to write an address such as $A, $1 with the $sign added before the row and or column. It make it as fixed address. This is called absolute cell address. What do you mean by absolute cell address? The absolute cell address does not change when the formula is copied or moved. The absolute address is always indicate the value of specific cell. Now I will show. This is the example of relative cell address. Now I will show you absolute cell address. Now how we can write absolute cell address? Same formula. Suppose I can copy this formula here. What is the formula? Equal to C2 into D2. But I want to do $C $2 into $D $2. Now when I will drag it this formula, are you getting this? Because it will not change the cell address when we write dollar symbol before the cell or column address. So this is called absolute cell address. This is called relative cell address. In relative cell address, value will be automatically changed when we drag it. But in absolute cell address, value will never change. So this is simple relative cell address and absolute cell address. Formatting a cell. Now as per name, this is our formatting toolbar. If you remember, I already explained you what is formatting toolbar and what is standard toolbar. Now formatting toolbar. Now I want to give the name in blue color. Select, this is the formatting toolbar. Go to text, give blue color. Whatever, these all are formatting. You want to change the font name, Arial black. You want to change the font size, 11. You want to bold it. You want to italic it. You want to underline it. You want to left alignment center. All these options are here. Whatever you want to give border, you will border it. You want to change fill color, you will fill with the color. This is called formatting. See, apply style, apply font size, bold, italic, alignment, merge selected cell. What is mean by merge selected cell? Now I want to merge these two cells because of, see, this is a merge cell. Two cell merge into one cell. Format cell. This all type of formatting will come. Number, font, which font you want to take, font effect, alignment, border, background. You want to this background for this cell. You want to font Arial black, bold italic, 14. You want to font effect, font color. You want to green. Okay. Now if I read, are you getting this? So we are able to do formatting font. These all are add, remove, unformatted cell border. This way we are able to update our content with formatting menu. The number format. Which type of number you want to give here? Selection of appropriate format, typical appearance, silliness setting. All these available in number format. See, I already show you. Suppose I write here 2547 2547. Which type of format you want to give this? Just right click, format cell. See numbers, general, 1, 2, 3, 4, currency, percentage. Which type of number you want to display here? This all will be here. Number, general, language, decimal places, negative number. You want to place red, just click here. Suppose we just select here number, general format. Negative I want to show, decimal places I want to 2. Okay. See, decimal place already come here. Suppose I will write minus 87. Are you getting this? Two decimal number come and minus value, that's why it's come in red color. So this is a simple number format. Format cell. How you can format cell? Just typeface, font. All these options are explained here. When we select, right click, format cell, these options are explained in this textbook. You must be see once. Now next content is data sorting and filtering. What do you mean by data sorting? You know very well. Suppose I can write here serial number, name, address, city. 1, Raj, Purna, Surat. 2. Abhijit. City Light. Nasi. 3. Sudha. Istan. Surat. 3. Aarti. City Light. Surat. 4. Dinal. 4. Nasi. Hope you are able to see this data properly. Now we will, what is mean by sorting? Right now this data is ascending order. Now I want to store this name in ascending order. A first, then B, then C, like this way. Otherwise I want to arrange this address ascending order. Just select it. The options are here. Data, sort. Also this is here. See, A to Z. You able to see RT will come. But we must be select the whole data. When we select the whole data, related its content will also will be, see, it will come Abhijit, Dinal, Raj. It will come by city wise Nasi. I want to select the student who live in city light. Just select the data. Sorting and filtering. Filtering means the data which we want as per our requirement. Go to again data menu, filter, auto filter. Now which data you want to see? I want only city light student. Only city light will come. Again we will select all. When multiple data is here and you want to select only students from Surat, this is filtering. Filtering means the data which is required for us, we will take that data only. And sorting means data will sort ascending or descending. See, A to Z or J to A. You want data from ascending order or descending order. All these contents are explained here. See, we already do it. Ascending and descending, they are given here. Then they are given here filter. Data filtering. Data filtering helps to filter our necessary data and presents only those which you want to see. Underline this line is very important. Data filter, auto filter.